Hit the intro. Quake.
I looked at you and All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to podcast, episode 6 of the podcast. And today, or we meant to do a podcast on Monday, on Memorial Day, but the mics ended up dying on us halfway through. And thank you all the veterans who serve our country well and went to war and fought for us to get us freedom and stuff. And we just want to thank y'all for what y'all did for us because it really means a lot to us. Yeah.
Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about jealousy and how to avoid it, because it's like one of the main sins. And I can start us out with a verse. It's James 3:16, and it says, "For where you have envy and self-ambition, there you will find disorder and every evil practice." That's just saying, like, with every evil practice will come, like, with jealousy will come every evil practice, which means like
The devil comes with it.
evil will come like from jealousy, basically, and like bad things can result in jealousy.
Yeah, the devil just wants you to be jealous of everyone's things that they have and what they get to do and stuff.
Yeah. And that kind of relates to Joseph and the coat of many colors in Genesis. And it's just Jacob had 12 sons, and one was, of course, Joseph, and Jacob kind of favored Joseph over all of his other sons, and the sons like were they were jealous, of course, and they kind of, I think they threw him in like a pit, and then they sold him into slavery, which is explaining that evil can come from jealousy.
Yeah.
So it's like a good story.
Yeah.
To explain about that.
And that kind of relates with Psalm or 1 Samuel 18:6, and that's like where Saul was jealous of David, like all the power that he had and like his riches and stuff, and he just saw what David had and he was like, why can't I have this? And that was when Saul was like not right. Like that was when he was killing people, he was doing stuff that he wasn't supposed to do. And that's when jealousy comes, and it's mostly when you're not with God, and that's like, and you can't tell it. It's just you think jealousy is just a part of life,
Mm-hmm.
but it just comes with like the devil, and when you're not with God,
Yeah, and most of us are jealous. Like, it's hard not to be jealous because we like our earthly desires. We want all these things. We never can be really satisfied without God. So that's why um jealousy is like a big role in our lives. And like, we were talking about this, like our community is so like rich, and like, well, it's like secluded kind of, and like we think we're not, well, we think we have what we want, but we want more, and like we got to think about those other countries who don't have as much as us, in like Africa or something.
like they don't compare they don't compare themselves to anyone else because they don't know what everything else looks like because they're so underprivileged and stuff. Like comparison's the thief of joy. Like when you compare yourself to others, you lose your joy for what you have. Like enjoy what you have and the time that you have before it's gone, and you'll be good in life.
Yeah.
And that verse also ties into 1 Samuel 19:1 through, yeah, 1 Samuel 19:1, and it goes through a little bit. And then another thing, the prodigal son in Luke 15:11. Yeah, that also ties into it. The guy left his father with everything, comes back, sees his brother, and is jealous and stuff. Like jealousy can really take a toll on your life, and like what it can micromanage what you decide in your life, and what like it can really mess up your brain, and like make you do things that you shouldn't do, you know.
Yeah. So that's a good
And there's
parable
always something more. Like when you
that
even
we
like
want.
um yeah, like Elon Musk's son X, you know X?
It's
Like
like X something
yeah.
something. It's like an
Um
equation or something. I don't even know.
but so like someone like that, there's always going to be something more that he wants. It's not a thing or like like even if you have all the money in the world, you're just never going to be happy unless you have God. Like
Yeah.
that's the only thing that can make you happy.
Yeah, and I think we might have talked about this in a other episode, but um it's harder for a rich man to go to heaven as like is a camel to go through the eye of a needle.
Yeah.
So that just represents that like nothing or everything without God is nothing. We can't have all this money and without God and be satisfied. So that's good.
And like if you're still like jealous of other things, like when you have God, like that there's like you just need to go all in and like because like you'll when you really go all in, like you'll be able to know like or you won't even think about it. You'll be like I'm not even like I've noticed like all these things that like were happening to me like aren't happening anymore, and it's like made my life different.
Yeah,
It's
just
changed me.
it's like a great benefit to your life and it opens your eyes up. So we can talk about the story the other day. It was like maybe 2 weeks ago. Me and Gray were playing basketball with my brother, and we kind of were like having a competition, and we both like kind of taunted each other.
Smack
We
talking.
were
Yeah.
smack talking, and um, we were doing better at that point. So he got mad, and I guess you could say jealous. So he kind of quit and then went up to his room, and we like saw that we weren't acting right. So we went up to apologize, and then
Mhm.
you can say what happened next.
Yeah, well, we kind of started it to be honest. Like we
Yeah.
shouldn't have been doing what we were doing. It was our fault, but yeah, we went upstairs to go apologize, and his door was locked. We got it unlocked and walked in there, and he just sucker punched me right in the ear, and so I got hit in the ear. It wasn't a big deal or anything, but it was a bigger deal than it should have been. We should have just been the bigger person, just like not said anything to begin with, but we
Yeah.
did, and um, so it
It
ended up
just shows
causing
how
things.
jealousy can affect.
What you do, and that shows like how much like if you keep doing that stuff like what Luke did, like it's not gonna
Yeah.
be good for you.
And jealousy is like, yeah, I guess you could put it in the same group as like pride. Like
It's a good teaching moment though, like for all of us. That
yeah,
that thing.
like you're better. Like pride and jealousy are they're kind of connected. Like you want more or like you're better than other people. Like they go hand in hand.
When
So
other people are jealous of you, you don't want to have pride in them having to be jealous of you. You want to
yeah,
be helping them out, or you know,
yeah, I feel you.
um, yeah. I mean, that's all we got for jealousy right now. All right, guys. So, I mean, we covered basically all that we had to say. I mean, it wasn't a lot. It was a short episode, but thank you for tuning in. And
Yep.
yeah, we'll be back with episode 7 probably this weekend,
Mhm.
probably Sunday. We'll try to get it out by Monday or so. Yeah, well, thank y'all for tuning in. And until next time, see ya.